Potentially a season-defining match coming right up as we host Manchester United. A win puts us 10 points clear with 8 games to go and would surely see the Premier League title head to the London Stadium and to West Ham for the first time ever. Looking at the bottom of the table as well, which we haven't really focused on too much recently. I mean, the 3 Bs look like they're gone already, don't they? They are really in trouble. Barnsley with 9 points. Robbie Savage is watching on keenly as it looks as though the record could be at risk there. Right. Since the last episode, we're straight in. Nothing to catch up on. Well, there is one thing to catch up on, and that is an injury to Diogo Jota. He's out for 2 or 3 weeks. This is the team I think that we're going with. I think I might actually make one more change in midfield, and we'll put Gavi in for Sanchez Santos. Other than that, it's a decent team. Julian Alvarez moves out to the left and Ben Sesko comes in. So, yeah, I'm sticking with Ayrton Lucas because he hasn't played in the league for a little while and I like him a lot. So we'll give him a league game. If we lose this, of course, it's down to 4 points and it is game on. If we draw it, then we're with 7 points, and obviously the win is what we're hoping for, and the 10-point lead. Are you hopeful of a performance? We'll be fine. Right. And bizarrely, this game is not on TV. Southampton v Liverpool is on TV, and Aston Villa Brentford is on TV, but not our game. Top 2? Why would you put that on telly? Why would you? Right, let's drop an early encourage. Why did that not go down well? Frustrated by that? An encourage at 0-0, and that's frustrated you? What? Right, let's see what they're playing. So they're doing a 4-2-3-1. Same old. Everyone plays a 4-2-3-1. Come on, boys. Absolutely 0 highlights so far. You love to see it. I mean, to be fair, a boring 0-0 and with 7 points clear still. Right, here we go. 33 minutes. Ilaish Moriba. Milenkovic. Jadon Sancho. Knocking it around a little bit here. Played forward for Rashford. Yusufa Moukoko. Oh, and Sancho. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, that's a big miss. Thought for all the world he was going to bury that. That's a huge miss. Let's demand more. Even though it's not going too badly at the minute. 9 shots, 3 on target, and yet we've not seen one highlight. What the hell? 10 shots, 4 on target, and all we see is that Jadon Sancho highlight. What? Seriously, this game really needs to adjust what happens in the highlights. Right, point finger. Keep working hard. No, we're straight with the highlight. I was tempted to make a couple of tactical tweaks, maybe go a bit more direct, maybe go balanced mentality, but the highlights suggest that we're doing well, and the stats suggest that we're doing well, and we should be in front, really. So I don't really know if I need to do anything at the moment. Foden lifts it over. Hossam runs onto it. Oh, pulls it across. Where is Ben Sesko there? Oh, he's such an intelligent ball across. But it's still going. Declan Rice! Oh, what a hit from Declan Rice! 50 seconds after the restart. And that is absolute. How many players does that go through? And it doesn't take a deflection. This is some hit. Lovely play there. He's just found a gap. Gone all the way through. And Declan Rice is on to 10 for the season. Which may well be a personal best for him. Come on, boys. I tell you what I am going to do. It was something I was thinking of. Is just swap Gavi and Auer around. Because I think Hossam Auer is slightly a bit more creative in terms of the advanced playmaker role. Who have we got on the bench? Marcus Antonio could come on. Ben Sesko again is having an absolute stinker. He is such a bad striker. I don't know why you lot seem to think. People on Facebook, people on all the forums and everywhere say get Ben Sesko in. Ben Sesko scores. Ben Sesko does nothing. He's useless. Alvarez off for Sergio Dunk. I think Declan Rice is going to have to come off as well, and Ben Sesko's just going to have to be shit for 90 minutes. Can we just fire him up? It's 6.3. It's ridiculous how bad this boy is. I was so excited to get him in, and he's just useless. Absolutely useless. Play him in his favourite position and role, and he does nothing. Tell me how you get anything out of Ben Sesko, because he is gone in the summer at the minute. That is a terrible ball. Oh, they've broken through. He must be offside, but it's gone for the corner. He looked offside there, to be honest. It's a big save though from Dino. And Zabani clears that away. Right, end of highlight. End of highlight. Zabani with a big booming clearance. Is he not offside when this ball comes through? I think he is there, you know. I think he's off there. Right, so Sesko was on a 6.4. I do an individual fire up to him and he's now on a 6.2. I mean, seriously, what is wrong with this guy? I think we're going to have to try and close this down, you know. I think we're going to have to, because they seem to be coming now. Really, really coming for us. And it's in. But was Makoko offside? Apparently not. Is he not offside when he hits this? Really? Let me see those lines. Are they going to show him? No, of course they're not. Right, I'll drop an encourage, because a point is a good result still. But some of our... I mean, we've had 14 shots, 6 on target. Why have we got so many bad ratings? 6.1, Ben! Oh, I cannot believe that is... Oh, my God. Oh, you are... That is 6.1. A 6.1. Right, he is done. He is done. I am... No way. No way is he playing again. Well, he is, because I'm going to give him the Middlesbrough game. I'm going to give him the Middlesbrough game. I cannot believe... A 6.1. Oh, he's walking to Middlesbrough. 3 games going on then. Middlesbrough are currently 15th in the Championship, so should be a win. We've got a couple of other ties going on as well. Ben White is back from injury and comes straight into the starting lineup. John King is in as striker because the useless one is not quite fit enough and he's on the bench. Carlos Sanchez Santos is in on the left. Niall Moretti, Marcus Antonio into midfield. There's a lot of changes, quite a few changes here that we've made. 9, in fact, which is worrying. But I still think it's a team good enough to do this. Right, pump fists. Make sure we win. What's the mood in the dressing room? We're doing all right. Thank you very much. Keep your nose out. Right, we're in with a highlight. No half an hour to wait for a highlight in this one. Ben White. Forward for King. Lovely layoff. Dennis Mann. Oh, great ball. Why did you go first time, Declan? Think you can do it all now, don't you, after that goal you scored? You didn't need to go first time with that. Baptiste takes a free kick short for nets. Oh, that's a lovely ball in. Marcus Antonio denied. Wasn't a very powerful hit, I don't think, that. Great ball. Wonderful ball. And he brought it down and hit it almost instantly, didn't he? And we're straight in from that throw-in. And it's Ben White. But Locatelli holds on. Good start, boys. Very, very bright start. Come on, 6 seconds. Oh, Nakajima. Tavernier. Baptiste, I think, got to it. Kings flicked it on. Don't think we really need to worry about seeing that again. Right, let's drop and encourage. Well, it's kind of died now, hasn't it, after a bright start? Okay, here we go again. Ah, oh, right, Moretti's got it. Back to Henderson. Baptiste. This is all right. Just get a feel for the ball. Loving the pitch, by the way. Loving the circles. Marcus Antonio. Caligari. Down the line for Dennis Mann. Cross it goes for John King! Oh, if he was right-footed, I think he puts that away. Even Ben Sesko might have scored there. He's unlucky. He's hit that powerfully. Man City have scored early in their game at Hillsborough. Oh, I really want to win the double. Carlos Sanchez Santos is done. Wow, and they've lost 2 players to injury. Okay, Carlos Sanchez Santos off. I'm going to bring on Sergio Dunk. I was going to start Sergio, so I'm quite happy to give him an hour. And he's won the header there, and it's John King. Oh, what a hit! What, 2 minutes? Dunk's been on the pitch and he's got an assist. Not that it was a particularly incisive pass, but hey, he won the header and King scores. This is a brilliant goal from John King, because that is not favouring a left footer right there. But what a goal. He's rated as a Premier League quality player, John King, so he really should get more game time. And quite frankly, he probably is now ahead of Ben Sesko. He's on the move here, King. But he's offside now. Declan Rice gives it him now, though. And now it's Rice again. Oh, John King has an assist now. Declan Rice scores for the 2nd game running. And it's always a potential. It doesn't matter how badly your opponents are doing. If you come in away to a Championship club, it's always a possibility of a banana skin. So to go 2-0 up before half time, absolutely delighted with that. Tempered by the fact that we have to go to Chelsea in the next round, but hey, we'll deal with that. Norwich have scored in their game against Newcastle. Baptiste tidies up, goes back to Henderson. Don't mind that. Luca nets. Baptiste. It's good. Oh yes. Now a big boomer out to the wing. And Marcus Antonio! Oh, it's an absolute daisy cutter into that bottom corner. And it's 3. That did not even leave the ground, that shot. Great first touch from Mann. Out of his feet there. And that is just fizzed in low and hard. That one, it was so accurate. It was unstoppable. Oh, can we go to the bridge and knock Chelsea out? Right, Declan Rice, I would probably bring off. We have got, I think it's Barnsley next. I think we've got the bottom club at home. But I'll be doing that one off camera, I think. Because obviously we've got the Europa League against Celtic coming up. We've got Chelsea in the Cup. So I'll have to have a look at the fixture list and see what we're going to do in the next episode. It might be Chelsea and then the first leg against Celtic, but I do like doing those European ties in one video. So we'll see. I might come back to the Barnsley game, to be honest. As King turns it around the corner for Rice. Took an age to get his shot away. But Dunk has clipped it back for Moretti. Oh, it's a brilliant, brilliant goal. Sergio Dunk with a second assist. And it's a brilliant volley. It's a super finish. It's a shame. I mean, it's a heavy touch from Rice and he takes an age to get onto it. But look at this. And you can see Moretti in all kinds of space. And this is a masterclass from West Ham. And we've won the ball back here. Dennis Mann to Moretti. Rice. That's a great ball forward to Marcus Antonio into the channel. And it's back for King. And he's hit the post. Another wonderful move. Right, Declan Rice is struggling. Should we give Hannibal... No. Do we do Hannibal? Yeah, we'll do Hannibal. Dennis Mann could probably do the full 90, I think. Maybe Ben White could come off because he's just come back from injury. I think an hour's good. I mean, he literally... It was the day before the game he came back. So I think an hour's good for him. I think John King's going to do the full 90. Although it would be a good time to get Sesko on and see if he can actually score. That wouldn't be bad. Marcus Antonio here. Good ball in. King heads over. Right, so those changes have gone through. Norwich are 2-0 up. Sheffield Wednesday have equalised in their game. Free kick here then. Caligari takes it short. Moretti into Hannibal. He's going to break through. He's going to have a go. He is. But it's straight down Locatelli's throat. I think Marcus Antonio may have to be thought about being brought off. Hannibal. King. Great control. Poor pass. I want the clean sheet now, boys. It's been a while. I think Everton, when we put them out of the FA Cup, I think was our last clean sheet, which was maybe half a dozen games ago. And Marcus Antonio. Oh, Dunk. That was a bit of a weird highlight, that one. Really well worked goal in the end. But I thought here, it's a terrible first touch from Marcus Antonio. Cross was blocked, then it's clipped in, headed on, and swiveled in by Dunk. And he has had an incredible impression since coming off the bench. 2 assists and a goal for Sergio Dunk. The same for John King. Antonio hits it into the corner for Mann. And across it goes. Oh, he went through everyone. He was just waiting for someone to get the nut on that. But Marcus Antonio, Hannibal! Oh, and it's in. John King on the rebound. The keeper let it go. And it is 6-0. Shame Marcus Antonio couldn't score there. Hannibal with a brilliant hit. Did wonder if that was going to be an own goal there, but King it is that gets the touch. He now has a 10. A 10. Love it. And he's staying on now because he's on a hat-trick. So it's either Dennis Mann or Marcus Antonio to come off. Either way, it's Phil Foden coming on. I'm going to do Phil Foden for Man. Oh, I can't make any more. Have I done 3? Oh, I've already done 3. Fair enough. Oh, yes, of course. Yes, of course. We had Carlos Sanchez Santos, didn't we, early on with an injury. Well, we've got to praise them, haven't we? We should really praise them for that. Brilliant performance. Ticking over into stoppage time. Sensational. Sensational performance on the road, that. John King was just flawless. Absolutely flawless from him. And it's a clean sheet. Oh, Man City went through on penalties in their game. Went to extra time and they both scored in stoppage time of each half. Okay, right. So we will be playing Chelsea on the 20th of March. It's in 3 days. So I think what we'll do is we will do Chelsea and Barnsley then in the next episode. Then the one after that, we'll do both legs of Celtic and we'll do the trip to Newcastle off camera. And then we'll see where we are after that. So yeah, that's a big quarter-final, isn't it? I mean, and in the other games, you've got Liverpool, Man U and Man City. So that is some serious firepower still left in this competition. We are going to have to be at our very best to even get to the final. Wow. Right, that is it then, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. It's good to be back. Smash a like as always. Hit subscribe. Turn on the notifications. Come back again. We're straight in again for the huge FA Cup quarter-final and then a massive game against Barnsley. Well, it's top v bottom, isn't it? We could relegate them maybe. See you soon. Bye-bye.